Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my online class on behalf of Aviation University College. I am delivering my speech. This class is for only BBA honors second year and for the students of Department of Management, Accounting, Marketing and Finance. Topics that means course. This course is Business Communication and Report Writing. This is the major course for the honors second year. I will discuss about the difference between verbal and non-verbal communication. First of all, we will have to identify about the verbal communication. That means this is the combination of written and oral communication, and there is the difference. For discussing about these differences, we have to identify about this basis of comparison, verbal communication and non-verbal communication. This is the first point of this definition. Verbal communication means transmission of meaning through oral or written words. That means both the combination of oral and written communication. This is called verbal communication. And the another is the communication that takes place between sender and receiver with the use of sign or body language. That means no oral or written. It is only for body language or sign or gestures communication. This is called verbal communication, non-verbal communication. Another point is number 2, media. It is based on face-to-face, phone or telecommunication, conferencing, etc. And in case of non-verbal communication, it is based on facial expression, eye contact, smile, etc. Number 3, period. Basis of comparison, period. Verbal communication is short or long term period. That means both short and long term period. 4. Non-verbal communication is short term period. Number 4, relation. It builds up human relation. It doesn't build up individual relation. Verbal communication maintains human relation for personal, individual, social, national. That means this is for human relation, and it doesn't maintain about this human relation or individual relation. It is just for formality or sign of body language. Number 5, use of word. This is only for word based communication. That means written or oral, both word based, and this is not word based communication. This is only for sign or body language. Types. Verbal communication are of 2 types, and on the contrary, non-verbal communication are of 4 types. Number 7, distortion. In case of verbal communication, there is less possibility of distortion of message, no distortion. That is, it is single or that is formal, or it may not be distorted by the another person. And in case of non-verbal communication, it tends to be highly distorted because it may occur sign or body language, and it may be distorted. Structure. Number 8, it requires to be well structured. Though it is oral or written communication, especially in oral written communication, it tends to be well structured, and non-verbal communication less structured because there is no oral or written form. So this is the difference between verbal and non-verbal communication. So this is the distorted form of this communication. Verbal communication and verbal communication, this is the main difference between these points. This question is very much important for the questions. It is either B and C part. And for the next class, I will be discussing about another topics. Wait for the next class. Let's finish this class. Allah Hafiz.